This is going to be part 2 of Arsenal spawns. If you haven't seen the first one, be sure to watch it as it will include the top 3 most popular maps. In this video, I will be including 3 other maps including Matrix, Tuscan, and Hillside. Let's get started. So the first spawn will be in this corner on the top left. This one is quite obvious. You might see many people spawning there, and of course the other spawn is at the bottom right. Now one of the teams is going to spawn at the top left and the other one's going to spawn at the bottom right. These two are very common. However, on the bottom left, that spawn is also quite common because those first two spawns are diagonals. They are the primary ones, and this one's kind of like a secondary one. Now also on slightly right and slightly up, there's also a spawn near the boxes. This one is fairly uncommon, slightly rarer than the one at the ramp on the bottom left. However, the one up top, of course everyone knows this spawn as well. It's only rare because it requires quite a bit of people and other spawns must be taken in some way. There's also a few other spawns, like one inside of the house on the left and one under the big warehouse on the top. Pig is standing on top left, so I'm gonna join. I should spawn at bottom right, and yes I do. So Fake's gonna be somewhere around here. He can go left, middle, or right. I have to look in all directions. So I saw him right there. I haven't played Arsenal yet, so if he kills me from there and goes to that ramp, I spawn behind these boxes on the right and slightly up now. So I saw him around there. I can't aim, so if he fills these two, I spawn back in this corner again. However, you're gonna need more people in order to spawn up there, so that's not gonna be very realistic. From here, he can either spawn from there or there. I'm pretty sure he spawned here because I didn't see a force field there.
Bruh.
He just spawn camped me from that, so obviously this spawn is the most spawn campable, followed by maybe that one and that one over there. But this one's super open. Many people from this spawn will also jump to the house, and a lot of people from the top left spawn will also jump onto this crate and go onto the house as well. That's also a common spot for people to go, especially more pro players or higher level ones, because you just have a lot more vision this way. So now we're on to Tuscan. I'm going to go ahead and spectate real quick and get a full view of the map. Tuscan spawns are quite obvious. Of course, the top right and bottom left corner are going to be your primary spawns. However, there are like 3 spawns for each of those places. They're just at different spots. One's in the middle and there's one on each of the exits. Wherever you spawn out of those 3 spawns on each side will influence which path you will take. Left, middle, or right. Also, there are some secondary ones. However, the one near the green area on the top left, that one is also quite common if some people take up the other spawns. So there's also a spawn on the right side near the ramp on the left side of the top right spawn, if you get what I mean. Some people may spawn here as well, and they will usually go this way. And also some people will spawn back here. Now I will hop in game to show what I mean. So obviously I spawned in the middle back here. I can go any of the directions, but what seems closest is the middle obviously, and a lot of people want to rush this at the start of the game. Obviously I see him there, but there are quite a bit of players that will go on the left side at the spawn if you spawn in this area. I can kind of glance and see which side I'm on. I don't know how, but it's just that thing. A lot of people will rush here. If you're over there, you want to watch over here. Many people will go to this spot. So over here, I believe he will still spawn back there, but he might go around that side again. But he might also be somewhere else. Tuscan doesn't really give you a lot of vision, so that's where it becomes hard. If he stands around there, I spawn in this green area that I was talking about. If he kills me and then goes back over here, I will probably, yeah. I spawn on the left side of here, so obviously the left side's the closest, so most people will just instinctively go on the left. And yeah, basically I spawned in that spot again. I have no idea how the formula works, but that just seems to be how it is. So now if Fake kills me over here, I spawn on the other side. Sometimes high level people will go on this side, I don't really see many people going right. But yes, of course, you gotta know that many people will try to go on top of the roof sometimes, and some high levels will try to go on the tree on the left side. So in order to get up top, just do what I did, jump on that window and onto the tree on this side. That seems to be the most reliable. On the other side, I'm not sure though. So I still spawned in the middle area. I'm not sure how many spawns there are here, but usually I think this would be the left side and that would be the right. In order to go on the tree, you have to go up here and then jump onto it, and that will bring you up here. And if you crouch, it will make you kind of hard to hit target. And of course, he's gonna spawn right, so usually he will take middle or right. Many high levels will go on this side over there. So you do want to watch that spot if you spawn right here at the start. Now I know he's gonna spawn to the same general location, but there's really only 3 spots that he can come out of: left, middle, right, and top. So with that knowledge, you can just look in that area and then flick kind of fast once you see. So now I immediately see that he's up top, and if you have fast enough reactions, you can see where they are at. Obviously, looking at all of those areas will just play a role inside of 1v1s, 2v2s, any of those competitive matches, but usually in a public server, you want to look at this spawn, that spawn, and the spawn in the green area over there. Now we're on to Hillside. I'm going to spectate again and look at the entire map. So here we have the map of Hillside. It seems really small actually. But anyways, of course everyone knows the spawn on the right side of the map near the dock. And obviously on the left side behind those houses. But on the right side, there are multiple spawns that there can be. You can either spawn on the left side around here, on the middle, which is around back here, and on the right, which might lead you somewhere here. There's a few spots to go. You can go around here, you can just go up, and obviously you can just go to the right, maybe try to go into the middle path, through this tiny path, or into this tunnel. Now from the other side, you can really go left onto the ramp, going around here, also between this tiny spot, and you can also go down here and through the main path. Now there are other spawns like the tunnel. The tunnel is quite common if some people are maybe standing right here and filling up this spawn as well. You might see some people spawning in the tunnel there. However, if some people are taking up this spawn near the houses, the tunnel and the back, then obviously you're going to see some people spawn back here, which they will usually go up, but sometimes they might go right or through the tunnel. Now I'm going to spawn in right now and show what I mean. I spawn on the bottom. This is kind of towards the left, I would say, but it might as well be the middle as well. So I just see him right there. He went through the small corridor. Like I said, that is a spot where people will try to go. I spawned here again, and obviously I saw that he was up there, so I just killed him. If I go around here, he might spawn back there, but he might also spawn on the tunnel. If I stand a bit closer, obviously he's going to spawn a tunnel now. So that's something that you should know. Just maybe like abusing the spawns a little bit. So obviously if I still stand here, I can just try to spawn camp him. I think I was too close to him that time. But now if I spawn back here, if I stand back here, I should be able to spawn camp him. But he's kind of peeking. So this might be a dirty play for 1v1s and such. You can just spawn camp people like that. I saw him try to go through the tunnel. He might be peeking, but there he is. So now I spawn back here. I might go up the ramp. I might go out the most common path, which is on the middle. And some people go through the tunnels, although I don't find the tunnels a good spot to go to, just because of how far it is. Of course, he's going to be back there spraying at me. He's going to spawn definitely at the bottom now. And of course, I spawned back here again. If he stands back there enough, obviously I will spawn here as well. And then he can just get me into a spawn camp as here, like I did.
Good shot.
If I spawn right here at the tunnels, he might spawn here, but there's a good chance that he'll also spawn on the back, just because of how far it is. Obviously, you probably need more than one person on the team in order to force people to spawn at that secondary one. Now I'll be playing in a public server to show what I mean by the spawn movements and such. So I spawned in the left side, I believe. There's gonna be people on the bottom. Of course, some person actually decided to go down on that side. Usually no one goes there though. Usually people are just around here somewhere. Now I really haven't played Arsenal much, so my gameplay might be very bad. But other than that, I generally know that of course there's gonna be people there. I saw someone here. They should be going up. And I did see them going up, and they must have jumped off or so. Now that I'm up here, they're probably gonna be over back here again. And yes, they are. So if I go around here, they're probably in the secondary spawn over down there now. But right when I go back here, they should be spawning here. Yep. Now I'm pretty much spawn camping. They should be spawning in tunnel or on the bottom. Probably at the bottom. The bottom's just really far, so it's not very uncommon that you'll see it. So now people might start spawning on the side if this guy goes too low. So I'm gonna look back here now. There should be some people coming back. And yes, as I see, there are. Someone went back here, so I can follow them. And okay, there's a dude right here. I can go down here. Maybe someone's gonna go here, but I usually don't think so, especially since it's a public server. Only high levels will know to go there. But now they're probably in the back again. So if I go around here, I should be seeing a few people.
Nice headshot. Hey, you got him. Good shot, mate. You got his head. Very good.
So now I'm pretty much spawn camping a bit. The spread's screwing me over.
Very good.
Now they should be spawning. They're still spawning right here, especially since my team's on the other side of the map. Shotgun screwing me over now. These people literally mag dump, and now I can get a stab right here, hopefully.
Incredible. You beat them.
Among Us! So now it's Tuscan. I played a little bit in the server, but I'll be joining red. This spawn is really close to there, so a lot of people will try to rush on that side. But I'll just be going classic middle strat, and there's a lot of people there, so I can still kill them. There's someone actually went around there, I think, but there should be people coming here. And of course I was low and I was not ready, so I died. Going to the center is somewhat risky because everyone knows that the center exists. So obviously if you go down the center, there's gonna be a lot of people pointing their gun at you. So now there's the green area right here. There's some people spawn there because we're taking up the other spawns. I saw my teammates spawn there, so they're gonna be somewhere weird. Now I see my team's not a lot. There's not a lot of my team here, so they're probably spawning back here now. And I hear some shots to the right. So yeah, their team's back over here. They might be spawning there, but I do see some shots here, so I'm gonna look inside of here. And of course there's this person. My aim was really bad. I spawned on the right side on this side now. So I have many choices, but usually in public servers I just go mid just because it's more aggressive. I don't really care about if I die or not, so yeah. I see some shots being fired here, and of course they probably spawned here as well. Now they're gonna be either back here or to the right, and they're to the right. I feel like that spawn back in this corner is really rare. You're not really gonna see it a lot, and I think people spawn there a lot more than actual. And golden gun, get us. Rushing down the middle might not be the best idea to get a golden knife on this map, but I'll just try to go up. Hopefully I spawn at that side. Okay, I spawned on this one. But getting up with the golden knife is much easier. So from here I can look down. Most people don't check up here, so it's quite easy. And down here, holy crap, that's a lot of sound. But anyways, that's gonna be it for Tuscan. Now the map is Matrix. Okay, so I spawned on the top left corner. I tried to get on the house, but yeah, I'm bad, so oh my god, the rocket. Saw a person here. They're probably spawning at that corner again still. God, the rocket's so annoying. I'm gonna be going up here to get a little bit more view. Oh my god, why are these trash? I'm pretty sure crossbow got nerfed for some reason. I don't know why, but it seems a lot slower. Anyways, I'm off of it now. They're gonna be spawning up top or back here now. So I'm assuming they're gonna be over there or up top. Seems like they're up top. Now they might start spawning back there. I saw someone die there. So yeah, of course there's a dude there. But standing right here on the house, it fills up a lot of the spawns, so that's a downside of it. Now I'm missing a ton of shots here. But there, I have no idea how that was a headshot. But they should be spawning up top or in this corner. I'm going in this corner. Concussion rifle, I can just go back here. They're definitely spawning back here. Oh, now they're on each corner. The spawns switch really fast on Matrix. So I did see them. Nice double kill. They're probably up top. If you can't find anyone, they're probably up top or camping. You see some people shooting here, so that's where they are. They're gonna be spawning back there now, I think. Holy crap. I saw a dude there, yeah. Now there's a person right there. I saw someone back here as well. Why does Luger seem to shoot so slow now? I'm pretty sure it shot a lot faster. Darn. Those people had to stack, so I didn't get the kill. Back here, did I see someone? This person's being tricky. Now I see this person there. They're definitely gonna be a little bit spawn, so they're probably up top now, I'm assuming, or in this corner. But anyways, the spawns of Matrix just swap really fast, so you just gotta locate people, and based on where you see people, just make your decision of where you think these people are. That's gonna be it for this video. I hope you enjoy spawn camping some noobs. And of course, subscribe and like this video if you like this kind of series. I will be covering some of the more uncommon maps later in future videos. So of course, turn on notifications so you don't miss them. And also join this Discord server for updates. Also comment down below what 3 next maps you want to see.